procrastinating. Why are you waiting? Every day you know you're tired of the same thing. Time now, wait, so what time you wasting? Life's gonna be only what you make it. Don't lose sight. Your wrong's only gonna make you do right. Keep on going.
The man to watch. After 4 goals in his last match, what next? Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And today could be a significant one for the travelling fans who are hoping their team will secure the league title. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
These away fans are coming here today hoping and expecting to see their team clinch the title. They've come here in their thousands, and what an atmosphere they're creating. I just hope they're not disappointed come the end of the game.
He thwarted the attack illegally. Now perhaps a card is forthcoming. Well, a yellow card so early in this one, Stuart.
Well, it doesn't matter how early it is in the game. That's a poor challenge and deserved a booking.
It will be a goal kick here. Well, as we look at the table, many have been speculating for a while that they're moving inexorably towards the title. A draw in this game, Stuart, and it will be theirs. Well, it all sounds very easy, but they will be slightly nervous coming into this one. They just need to play with freedom today, and the title should be theirs. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, Derek, last time out he scored 4 goals, and what a brilliant performance it was from him. His movement was good, he was clinical in front of goal, and he was a constant threat. He's in tremendous form.
João Mario. He's in with a chance. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
The tackle taken away. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Chances on. Oh, it's in! And as things stand, they will be crowned champions.
Well, they're in the driving seat. Can they now see this through?
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Simone Bastoni. And unable to keep possession. Rafa. And a strong tackle. Real chance. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And Benfica come away with it. He's in behind. Well, I must say, that goes down as a very disappointing effort. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Struggling to keep the ball. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Gives it a go. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Rafa, very quick thinking there, and gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Good tackle. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Promising sequence. Well, it's gone out of play under real duress. Rafa. My goodness, it looked as though he was clean through. And the referee, what will he do here? And it is an early shower for him. Red card.
Well, the outcome was never in doubt. That was always going to be a sending off.
And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Benfica have lost it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, great read there to intercept. How can he take them on and beat them? But quick thinking defensively. Rafa. Simone Bastoni. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. And that puts them in position. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Is he able to dispatch it? What a commitment to defending. Giving the ball away. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? And let's give credit to the defending. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Superbly read and executed. Surely, and there it is, a goal! It's just possible that might be the one that wins them the title.
Well, look at the celebrations. They certainly believe so. Still a job to do, but surely they won't throw it away from this position.
Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Nicely cut out. Rafa. Well, there's the half-time whistle, and it's all going swimmingly. They're just 45 minutes away. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Oh, big chance! And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. And it is a booking, and their approach is nothing short of feisty.
Well, they have to keep their discipline here. They can't afford to lose another player.
And that's going to result in a goal kick. This is looking threatening, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, a successful player is always going to be linked with other clubs, and there seems to be more than a grain of truth to the rumours. What do you make of it, Stuart?
Yes, the rumours suggest that the official bid is around £30 million, which I would say is fairly close to the mark. It's now just a matter of whether they find that acceptable.
Firing it in. Whatever way you look at that, It's been squandered. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Rafi Titan. Really good challenge. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. And the pass deftly cut out. "30 minutes left for play. Opportunity here. Well, a suspect piece of finishing when all is said and done.
And he'll be thinking about that for quite some while. That's a tame finish. This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
Oh, they've lost it. Now, who can he play it to? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. And time for the change now. Went in strongly, decisively. Di Maria. Oh, in with a chance. And a fine stop. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Throw in here for Benfica. João Mario. Dangerous ball. Easy meat for the goalkeeper. And he keeps going. Rafa. Will it be? And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. No let-up on the pressing front. And he's through here. In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Well, he's certainly not alone. João Mario. A concession of a corner here. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Just too much loft. Bastoni.
Well, these fans are starting to leave here. There's just no chance of a comeback now.
Well, making considerable progress with the ball. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Now can they counter clinically? Di Maria. Very effective pass. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And he's fired over the corner. And not the most convincing of headers when all was said and done.
Yeah, but in the end, I think the defender does enough to make it very difficult for him.
And that is going to be a free kick. A message delivered from the referee to the fourth official. 3 minutes on the board. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations! And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Oh, surely! Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. Now sending it in. And there goes there's the win.
Okay, I to the now. Many me mono, Subetega wanna. Can hate me if you wanna. Takedo sakara and I watashi ni wa. Or my brothers, or my daughter, or any of my family. Jama suru yatsu ni wa tekikaku sochi wo. Kienai to gyaku ni mendoi yo. Hanasu koto ni naru ore no bengoshi to. Kick suru basu punch suru line. Tenshin mitaku make wo shiranai. I'm a troublemaker. Kakumaker nemutta tami mezame saseru. Wake up. 取ってる間にトップに切るニキビンボに乗っはなぜだか来いボーイその繰り返し分だけ満たしてきた銭人気落とし生き残るだけの人生に価値がいやあるのかマジのタ若さに任せバカ騒ぎしていた地球丸ごと試験官チート名誉ラッパー全て捨てた口をついて出た不満が俺の初期そう Be here 俺は国を持たなき隣にクイーン Be to the boy ルーツと喋りルールがないのがルールさブームが去っても明日は去っても成功は痛みに抜いたものだけが得れるお前のその目に何が見える現実と日の先の現実難儀は優先するべからずタイダーを巻いて空にフライ真実を見る俺のアイスやることやって愛の話、yeah、やりたくないことやって金の話なみレプリゼントミーエブリデイロリンストーンダイヤモンドどちらにせよお決まりでしょうブレ今宵の話の重さすりささすいすい今宵の話の重さすりささすいすいYeah 今日の話や一平うむさんゆったいのまぶやが来るちすんど旅の始まりは南区の島に落ちる稲光打ちなが運ぶね踊り出すが茶しウェラビおじとおばと先祖神々私魂は旅求める愛は何学びうちなドラゴンズ燃えてはなレターの on fire で上がるブナーティーダはまるで光るビダマカンボは宝一番しじゃさ兄さん姉さんとウェカムの映画
さ楽しんだもん勝ち遊びが make my life 死んでもどうせまた来世で会いましょうなぜ描いて上に高く登る私も中は泣いても笑う地で地表ず飲んで流す熱さの飲んで冬も始まるだけだぜさはYeah ささいやささ Yeah What the Peter Pan saw
俺にもマイク渡してくれよYeah, 日本地図の端の那覇市から端東京はビルの街オリオンはあんまない名字と鉛でバレちゃう繁華街そろそろされるかも待ち伏せパパラッチ星地5粒が広台北生きてよ俺がカリとパパシート増えてきたアミゴス前代未聞のスワンコ伝説のポケモン姉子からの赤くさせるドラえもん辻で鉢合わせ土妻合わせザマミの海混じってクリスチャンらせんフリースタだけなら売り二つじゃね俺ら知っちゃってるインスタ映え翼を広げて世界を変えるし唾吐き続けワールドワイドレッドブルのわけも全部クリアしたぜ暇人は見とけ嫌なわらばも気になるままこの大人にシリアルナンバー貼られるなよこの大人にあいつらたち音沙汰なし溺れるもの久しからずこれよの断り47から生放送地元への思いがなだそうそう俺のベロミとマカオルモードそれじゃまた今度行くぜ赤トンボ Yeah
I've been comprehending this so wrong
Our camera lens trained on one man. He makes goal scoring look easy, as evidenced by his recent record. Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is chances on, and a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And it's opening up. And what a magical save it was! And over comes the corner. And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
Benfica losing possession here. Well, confirmation as we look at the table of newly crowned champions. I say that, but today is the day when they'll receive that much coveted piece of silverware. And then, Stuart, the party can really start in earnest.
Oh, can he finish it, Derek?
Oh, disappointing clearance. And he has options available. But quick thinking defensively. Not a great challenge. Free kick here. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. João Mario. Oh, that's a really good run. Oh, could be. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. And given away. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? This might have potential. Chance to cross. Teammate available. And full marks for the precision there. Nicely timed tackle. Cookchu. Running with the ball confidently. Wonderful chance. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. And a tidy challenge. Oh, in with a chance! Couldn't grab hold of it. Plenty of support here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. A real opening now. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping.
Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. And he might be through here. It's opened up for him. Oh, really careless. They might be in. Effective challenge. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Derek, big moment this.
Oh, he saved it well. Can someone get on the end of this? Read it well, cleared it well. Well, the fans want to see a shot. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. And quick thinking defensively. Must score! Just straying offside. And snuffing out the danger. How can he take them on and beat them? Oh, breezing past him. Save, but still a chance. Well, mopping up defensively. And the shot. And keeping it out. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. João Mario. What a block! High pressing at its best. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Fredrik Aursnes. Rafa here. And he's made headway. Still alive. And there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And Benfica with the ball once more. Jurasek. And pulled back. And putting his body on the line. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Rashid. Read it well. Oh, what an opportunity. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Wilson. Wasteful again in possession. Now, who can he play it to? He must finish! And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations! Untidy in possession. Oh, big chance! It's still alive! Sound piece of defending. Kevin Zoe. And making headway. And the keeper's delighted to see that sail well over the bar. Goal kick. And a substitution in the offing. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. And he takes it on. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Antonio Silva. That's effective pressure high up the pitch. He takes aim. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Rafa. And possession lost there. Getting forward. Oh, good-looking run. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Losing possession. And the deflection behind then for the corner. And he's fired over the corner. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. And intercepting it. Well, the seconds are ticking away and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it?
Oh, Stuart, opportunity here! That's a routine take. Very quick thinking there. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, nothing productive, really. Well, they've given him too much space. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Oh, big opportunity! And a precise challenge just when it was required. Joao Mario. And with that, the referee brings this game. Well, this...
Hay algo que le quiero decir a esa morra que está ahí.
Just show me the money, just show me the money.
Told me that much and now he's dead. Told me to kill my indulgences with a sharp blow to the tempo. Pick up the phone, call and do everything he says. I could take a plastic camera. We could make such a pretty picture. Oh, so happy, oh, so happy. I'm pretty cool once you get to know me. I broke my mind. I'm always searching the silent side. I do you will make it look so easy. You open your hearts up so quick.
Our cameras on one man. A sensational performance last time. Will it be more of the same? And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is first leg action from the quarter-final stage of the UEFA Champions League. It's Benfica taking on Real Madrid.
Well, I've been looking forward to this one ever since they were drawn together. They're 2 excellent teams with a host of top-quality players. This should be a really interesting first leg.
And this is how the starting 11 looks for Benfica.
Well, in this 4-4-2, they're going to play with 2 centre-forwards. But one will make forward runs, the other will receive the ball to feet. But for that to be effective, they'll also need their wide players to break forward at every opportunity. This should be a good game.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, they're playing in a 4-4-2, with one of the strikers just dropping that little bit deeper. His role is to find space between the defensive lines, but he can only do that if his partner makes forward runs.
Oh, big chance here. And still an opportunity. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Firing it in. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. Over it comes. Not really the ideal clearance. goalkeeper got to it. And efficient defending. Oh, genuine chance. And what a magical save it was. And he's fired over the corner. In a good position to clear it away. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Oh, did so well to deny him. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. And the shot. A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead, and now they can celebrate. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Roselu. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Rafa. Well, very effective play in possession. Must score! Well, he so badly wanted to net another one, but the keeper playing his part.
Well, maybe that should have been his second, but you can see another one coming. He's playing so well here.
Modric. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Running with the ball confidently. Real chance. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Alphonso Davies. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And teammates around him. Lukaku has eyes for goal. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Rafa. And with it, João Mario. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Lukaku. The danger here as he runs at them. Good work from Benfica to win the ball back. Has a go! Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Substitution for Real Madrid. Well, as a defender, that will suit you down to the ground. Kökçü. Rafa. And it's opening up. Still a chance. Quite the catalogue of great saves, and that the latest one. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Alexander Ba. João Mario. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Rafa. Promising looking ball. Oh dear, not a great effort, was it? Intense pressure. Alphonso Davies. And we will have just one additional minute. Opportunity here. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Remarkable save, yet again, inspirational. The first half here comes to an end. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Very quick thinking there. Aursnes. Silva. Must be! And the ball is loose. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, Benfica have it back now. Rafa. Well, the fans want to see a shot. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Nicely timed tackle. Oh, good work by the keeper. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, nothing comes of it. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Fredrik Aursnes. Lovely work to get past his man. No real threat from the shot, saved by Courtois. Aurelien Tchouameni. Modric. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. And he has options available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Lucas Vazquez. And simple for the keeper. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Making progress. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. The ball back with Real now. Joao Mario. Obvious offside. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Bellingham. 20 minutes to go in this one. Good tackle, take it away. That's a good-looking ball. Can he put it away? Oh no! Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. Well, I must say, that goes down as a very disappointing effort. Vinicius Junior. An alert intervention. Joselu. Well, a bit wasteful from the merengues. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
Yes, it looks like it's a calf problem. He's feeling it at the moment, but he hasn't asked to come off.
Cheers, Jeff. Rafa. My goodness, it looked as though he was clean through. And the referee, what will he do here? And a red card it is. Denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, as soon as he made the tackle, he knew the outcome. That's an easy decision for the referee.
Well, how can we put it? Not a free kick that's going to live long in the memory.
Well, how we can put it, it's a poor effort, poor technique, probably the wrong decision as well. That needed to go into the box.
Modric. And a fine tackle. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Oh, great attacking play. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Rafa. And they need to get tighter here. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. The fans are shouting, shoot! Oh, that's a fine save. It's looking promising. My goodness, that save, fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And take it away. Federico Valverde. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And that is that, and the hosts will take with them a lead going into the return game. No two ways about it, he really has brought...
PlayStation